Good afternoon. How is everyone today? I'm going to go ahead and give you a little tutorial on how you can use Classkick for very simple things like an All About Me project. So today I'm going to show you one of my All About Me's that I made. I'm going to show you how to actually upload it into Classkick, which is a free product, and then push it out to your kids and have them do a really cool All About Me project. I kind of called it the Me project. So that's what the first slide looks like. I'm going to go ahead and do this tutorial for you. If you have any questions, you can join me on my blog and you can ask questions there or comment, or you can email me at link number 2 teach@gmail.com. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First off, what you're going to do is, if you go to my Tpt Store, which I'll show you a link in a minute, you can download this for free. You can either use it digitally or you can use it just as a printout. So it's called the Me Project. I'm going to show you how I did it. I emailed this project to myself once I downloaded it. I emailed it to my iPad. So when I got to my iPad, I just went ahead and opened up the PDF. And after I opened up the PDF, this is what I saw. If I click on it once and I come up here, I can share this anywhere I really want to. So I shared it to my Google Drive. Once I got it in my Google Drive, then I can pull it up into my Classkick assignment. So it's here. I already have it loaded, but you would go ahead and hit upload. Then you log out of your email and you go into Classkick. Now once you go into Classkick, you'll go in obviously as a teacher and you'll have your password and your email address. And then you'll come up here to this plus button and you'll hit a plus. There's two options. I'm showing you the PDF version right now. So I'd say import from PDF. So I click on that and it's going to take me to my Google Drive. And notice I've saved it. It's the Me project. So I go ahead and click on that. And it's going to convert all my PDFs right into the assignment. So I only have to do that once. You can also do another version, which is the first button, which says when you push this plus sign, I won't do it yet because it's thinking, but it's just to upload an image. So you can save the images to your camera roll and do it that way too. But I wanted to put them all in at once. I want to show you how slick this is. So I'm going to call it Me Project. Okay, and then I say rename. I already actually did this earlier, so I want to show you where it is. So then I come up here and I search for it, and I hit the search bar, and I'm just going to type in me, and then you'll see it come up. So here it is, and it goes ahead and loads all the pages for you. Now if you choose to do the first option, you're going to download every picture in here. This is the cool way to do it. Once you download the PDF from me, which I will give to you free in just a minute, it loads them all. So all the pages are on here. I think I had 9 to the end. So now the only thing you have to do as a teacher to prepare this lesson, I went in on a few and did it, is enlarge these pictures. So I did the first one, and I did the second one, and then I did the third one. So I'll show you how to do that. You'll come here, and it's going to come really small like this, but you just 2-finger grab it and stretch it out and center it in how you want. Now, usually when you first go to grab, your drawing tool is going to be on, so come over here and hit the eraser and come back and erase it. And just keep that eraser tool on then, because then when you're pinching and making bigger or smaller, it won't draw for you. So that's how you go ahead and put them in. And I'll show you, each of those is now large versions, and I'll have to go through and do all of these. Then what you do is push it out to your kids, and you're going to have your assignments already, or your rosters already assigned. So I'll come here and decide, well, which grade level? See, I have 5th grade or 6th grade levels, so I decide which ones I want to do this. Well, I want 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and I slide these over. And what it does is it gives me codes then. So then when I have the code, I can go ahead and I can give the students that code, and when they log in, it'll be their names that will pop up, and I can find those assignments very easily. I just go right in. So then if I come over here, I think I have that one started. And if my students join, see, these students are already working on it. So I can live see these kids working on this. So it's kind of neat. I like this because it teaches them different ways to use Classkick, because there's so many things that kids can do on Classkick. If they go into here, they can add their own photo in here. All they do is use the camera, and I showed them this morning, even my 1st graders did it. They use the camera, they turn the camera around so it's facing them, they take a screenshot, and then they go in, and I'll show you where they would do that. they go into their camera. So they hit the camera. This won't be on theirs, just this will. They go to the camera, and first they just say take picture. And then I showed them how you're going to want to turn this camera. See how it's black? That's because it's laying down and covering the camera. But if I flip the camera, there I am. So I can go ahead and go, woohoo, there I am, and take a picture of me. I come down here, use photo. It's hard to look and do it at the same time. So it brings that really bad photo I just took, so you'll want them to take a good one. And then I showed the kids how you can crop the picture. You just start at the top, drag across, and drag down so that it highlights the picture you want. Then they click use. Then they take that picture, 2 fingers, and move it right into the box. And then they can type in their name. So the next thing they do, you teach them how to use text. So we can handwrite it. We could use the drawing tool. Or I could come up here, and my rule is everything I do is going to be black for the assignment, red for my comments, and they can pick any of these other colors. So let's say they pick purple, and they would come up here and say, they would type their name. Actually, I can't talk. They would write their name with their finger. Or you have styluses. You can use styluses. If you don't want them to do that, you can have them come over here. They will have the ABCs button shown, and so they hit ABC. And when they hit ABC, their keyboard's going to pop up, and they can type. And then they can tap anywhere on the screen. The typing feature goes away, but they can move their name down here. So if I erase this, you'll see, whoops, okay, I can move that name back in its place. Now let's say they say, well, that's too small, I don't like that. They could click on it, and they can hit the plus to make it bigger. And then they click anywhere on the screen, and it moves it, and then they just use 1 finger to move text, 2 fingers to move pictures. So that's kind of slick. They can go out to the internet, like let's say you say, hey, I want to find something that I like. I love Pokemon Go. So they can go out on the internet, look up a Pokemon Go picture, take a screenshot, bring it into that frame if it's about what they like. For family, I had them just drawing pictures of their family and then putting their names in. So there's 9 slides on this, getting to know them a little bit about them at school, their birthday, how old they are. This is my family. The next one shows these are the things that I love, and so they tell me about the things that they love. And then the next one, these are things that bug me. So you get to know what bothers them. And then these are 3 things you should know about me. And that's the end of that. So it tells you just a little bit about the student, and then they can come up and they can actually share that with their kids. Now I'm going to take you back to my computer and show you where you can find this. Do you know if anyone has any other files that have been made already, like for reading or math? For Classkick, did you want to know that? I can tell you in a second. I need to know the answer to that. For Classkick? Oh, for Classkick, yes. You can go on to Classkick. I'll show you in a second here. Let me go ahead and do it. I listed this in my store for free just so I could put it in my blog and have a link. But if you go to www.classkick, I'm typing with 1 finger, .com, you're going to see that they have a place, maybe it'll go, they have a place where there's a marketplace, and you can go in, see teacher resources, so come up here. And after you go to teacher resources, you're going to see assignments, support, community. There's a marketplace in here. Now let me see if I can actually find, I think this is it. I think these are like sample assignments. Yes, you can go in here, and then these are sample assignments. And then, I haven't used anything off the marketplace. They even told us we could start adding things into the marketplace, but I haven't added anything in there yet. These are sample lessons. I don't think that's where we want to be. So let's see if we go back to teacher resources, support, community, student guide, teacher guide. You know what? I will look for that, and I will put that answer on my blog. So let me show you where my blog is, and I'll put it right at the end of this post. So this is my blog. It's just www.link2teach.com. This is the post you're going to look for, the Me Project. And what I'll do, Cafe, I didn't catch the rest of your name there. What I'll do is I'll put it right at the end, like where you find your Classkick marketplace, okay? Sorry, I don't know that. All right, so this is the blog where it's going to tell you a little bit about it. And now that I've got them posted, I'll link them right here. and it will take you right to my store where you'll find the Me project right there. You can use it digitally. Oh, thank you. You can find it digitally, or you can go ahead and just print it out and let the kids do it that way too. So I'll put that in there, and I'll put this Periscope in there so that you know exactly how to take a PDF file and just throw it right into a lesson, and oh my gosh, it's so completely simple. So that's what I had for you today. I thought every other Monday I will do a Periscope just myself, giving you a little tip or freebie on how to use Classkick. And then the other Monday, I'm on I Teach TV Network with I've Assessed Now What, and that's going to be more just geared towards just reading. So you can catch me every other Monday on this channel, Link to Teach on Periscope, and the other one will be on I Teach TV Network. But actually, I think my next one's going to be on Facebook Live, because I Teach TV Network's going to Facebook Live. So you're going to have to follow the I Teach TV Network Facebook page in order to get those. So if you have any questions, like I said, you can go to my blog, www.link2teach.com, and you can ask in the comments under the post. The post is the Me Project, a digital activity, or you can email me. Same name, link2teach@gmail.com. Okay? So I will see you guys in a week on I Teach TV Network. Bye-bye.